Alright, welcome back to Funkle Plays. This time, I'm playing on my buddy Crossbones' game. So, I put my house down here, hidden pretty well. I've got this, cool zombie that I trapped in glass. His name is Subject Z. My house is super tiny. It's just like a little mini house I had to build into the side of a ravine because I accidentally fell down here my first day of play. So I made the most of it. Let's see what kind of cool stuff. Oh yeah, I've got bees in this world. So they go around and make my crops grow faster. I've got a little shed here. I built some protection for my smelters. I don't even know what I'm cooking in here. Oh, it looks like I'm just making some stone for building projects later. I've got, let me try and get up higher, these Technicolored sheep, which if you look so closely, you'll notice some of them are solid colors. Like that's an orange one, a red one, and a pink one. But some of them, like that guy in the back there, change colors, which I thought was pretty cool. This little building right here is where our nether portal is, but we're not going to go in there today. I don't think. Where is it? This is Subject Y, our pet spider. He was a little trickier to trap than the others. Over here, and I gotta change his top one of these days because I don't like the way the dirt looks. But I've got a skeleton. What other cool things do we have in this world? My buddy's got a nice house up on the hill, but unfortunately he doesn't really play anymore. I don't think I've seen him online in a month. This is the first guy I ever trapped. Subject X. He was a little easier. Since he's got the helmet on, he doesn't disappear during daylight, so I didn't have to give him that ugly roof. And then this, I built this one day when I was a little bored. It's a bridge to nowhere that we're slowly starting to turn into a bridge to wonders, we'll call them. So you can kind of see off on the right there, that's our Great Pyramid. Which unfortunately is the only world wonder we've got so far. I think next we want to build a hanging garden. And then maybe a lighthouse or a colossus. I figure the colossus is going to be tricky. Because that's, a colossus is just a giant statue. Over here is my little handmade village. I haven't had time to make it as nice as the other one in my main world. Because it doesn't really look like anything from the outside. You're thinking, that's a small house, Funkle. How many villagers could you possibly have in there? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot. The whole basement is full of them. Oh, this guy's a nincompoop. I don't like them in my villages. They don't contribute to society. So at some point I need to build them actual, like, houses to live in. This was just a temporary solution. Let's see if I can't get back up there. So, right now, kind of more than anything what I'm doing in this world, I really need to finish that, is I'm trying to scout out locations for where to put either a hanging garden or a lighthouse. So if you see anything that looks cool, you let me know in the comments, I guess. Would be how normal people do that. I'm thinking that's a little AFK machine I made that I can't easily get down to because I don't have the power of flight anymore. But I think I can. Gonna need some dirt to get back up on that bridge. Oh, and I don't have any food on me. Maybe I should double back to the village. So what this big old machine does, on the left and right sides, it makes bamboo, and in the middle it makes kelp. So the kelp feeds into here, which works its way down into these blast furnaces, and then you get dried kelp at the bottom, which you can use to smelt anything. You can use it as fuel in a furnace, and it works more effectively than coal. So I always like having one of these going. Oh, chickies. Turn that off so it doesn't break. It's a little redstone build, so it sends a repeating signal to the back here, which does some stuff that I don't fully understand, and therefore can't explain. But it produces stuff super fast. This line of a tower over here eventually is going to be a creeper spawner. I don't have it anymore. Ooh, yeah, that'll help. But there's an item called an elytra. It's Elytra. And that basically gives you the power of flight. I'm sure you've seen me fly around once or twice in my other videos. I did have one of those in this game, but unfortunately I died. Oh, perfect. This sword has fire aspect. So I get cooked food from things that I kill. Get a couple pork chops too. Did I not get? Okay, I got 3 of them. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, maybe I should. Of course, I don't have bamboo anywhere. So anyway, this area right here, I think that's going to be my AFK farm. AFK, it stands for away from keyboard, but it's kind of a catch-all term for when you're away from your video game. So like anytime you set the controller down, even though you're not away from a keyboard, you're away from a controller, it would still be classed as AFK. But since more people gamed on computers originally, that was where the term first came from. So I kind of think, off to the left here would be a good spot for the hanging garden, since it's a fertile land. You know, it's nice and green. You know, we could flower out the field, build some. I don't know how we're gonna make it a hanging garden. Our inspiration is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, I think, which is one of the ancient wonders of the world. And we've got this river here. We could put a lighthouse there. Oh, this is my least favorite part. I haven't finished the bridge yet, but I have a buddy who decided to put his house at the end of our bridge to Wonderful. I still haven't come up with a good name. Right now it's the bridge to nowhere. I feel like over here could be a good spot for something. Maybe a giant statue of a man. We could take that tree out and build. Oh, we could build a wicker man. Out of wood. Oh, I know Jake would have fun with that project. That actually would be really cool. Oh man, I really hope I don't fall off this. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the end of the line. We're getting real close now. And I gotta say, my buddy, this is my old friend Eric's house. Um, he did quite a good job. I think I'm just gonna go out on here, and we'll end it with a view of his house. Because I don't know that he'll want me poking around in his belongings. But that's his end portal. He's got a cool little house with a lava bridge. Although it looks like, I can't tell if that lava isn't rendering, or if maybe it accidentally got deleted. It looks like there should be lava right there. So, I think we will run down real quick. Might have to give him some nicer looking bricks too. Because it takes a long time to get the smooth stone, but I have so much of it. What is this? Interesting. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's just missing the lava on that side, unfortunately. Still though, a couple buckets of lava and that'll be all set. And yeah, so this is, okay, not a bridge that you can walk over yet. This is one of my project worlds, and as I make progress with those projects I had mentioned, oh, he didn't take his, he must not have been on yet. Left that there for him a couple weeks ago. Yeah, as we build our build more ancient wonders, I'll be coming out with new videos on this map. As always, I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more content soon. Have a great day, everyone.